Editor Bennett Cerf challenged Dr. Seuss to write a book using no more than 50 different words. The result? Green eggs and ham. I'm Brian Martin with another view from the valley. The valley, that lowest point between two peaks, is a challenging time in anyone's life. It is that protracted period when the joy of your last victory seems to dissipate like the morning fog, and your next triumph doesn't just seem far away, it seems unlikely. In the cold shadow of the valley, it is easy to focus and to forget. It's easy to focus on what we need and to forget what we know. The valley is a place of confinement, a place of constraint, a place of challenge. But the valleys are of tremendous value in our lives. Perhaps we would relish our time there if we understood the value that the valley presents. You see, the valley is a confluence of constraints, and there aren't many people who enjoy constraints. But that's precisely what Bennett Cerf did. He presented Dr. Seuss with a constraint of using no more than 50 different words to craft an entertaining children's book. Need I mention that said book went on to sell over 200 million copies? So what are the constraints that challenge you? Not enough? Fill in the blank. Money? Friends? Time? Here's the thing about constraints. They force creativity. When you're up against a timeline, it compels you to focus and concentrate. When you're working with a tight budget, you look for deals and make amazing discoveries in the process. Dr. Seuss met the challenge presented by his editor and wrote a book beloved the world over. What will you produce in the confines of your constraints? What if your best work is born in the shadow of the valley? Do you suspect that you're sitting on an innovative idea, the next great American novel, or a better mousetrap, but you feel like you just don't have what it takes to forge ahead with it? Contact me about building the foundation for your launchpad. After all, you've got to dig deep if you want to soar among the stars. Together, we can move you from breakdown to breakthrough.